folks, we are where we said we were going to, Hill Stores up in Oldham, which is there behind us. And Hill Stores, back in 1960 when Eddie and Jean was appearing at the Hippodrome, on the 1st of April, which was a night time, because the daytime we went to do a sign-in at the record shop, and at the night time we came here to judge the Carnival Queen, and I think it was Jean that actually crowned the Carnival Queen, and it was all done at this ballroom here at Hill Stores in Oldham, which is at the junction of Huddersfield Road and Ripponden Road here in Oldham. Now,
I will show you that.
Yeah, go on, show them.
There's Ripponden Road going that way, and that's Huddersfield Road going that way and going round all the way down. Right, and what was said was when they left the Hippodrome in Manchester, they got mobbed by people going out.
Yes, and they arrived here in a big Cadillac as well.
And you had to have a police escort, so they got a police escort all the way here. Now, when they got here, you've been in touch with somebody who told you that his older brother actually saw and met Jean and Eddie when they arrived at this building.
Yeah, but being of the age, he wasn't sure of really who they were. And the story can be found. Oh, is the light screen is going that fast, will it? Eh?
Right, go on. Can't you tell we're in Oldham? Right, go on.
Yeah, but we found out all this research because it was all in the Oldham Chron, and I contacted a chap that did the writing, who's called Gordon Salt, who now lives in Wales, and he did an absolute brilliant write-up. He was going on about and this is how we found out about them appearing at the Hill Stores in Oldham, as they came here for the Carnival Ball, and he was saying about his brother met Jean and Eddie as they were coming into Hill Stores, but wasn't sure of who they were because of his age. But there was like two pictures that were taken that appear actually in the paper, the Oldham Chron in 1960, but there was about a half a dozen of photographs taken which we don't know what's happened to, and they're probably in the archives, I don't know, but there was two that were actually published of Jean crowning the Carnival Queen in 1960.
I've seen three. I've seen two of Eddie. Now he looks like we mentioned earlier on, that he had something wrong with his eyes, and there was another one of Jean Vincent actually crowning the Carnival Queen. So I'll try and find them and put them up here in the middle of this video. If I find any more, or if anyone else finds any, then please let us know, and then I can add them to it.
But we are hoping to come back to get inside.
Well, you say that. What I'm gonna do right now, there's a carpet shop open there, and they've got stairs leading upstairs. So I'm gonna go and see the carpet guys and just see whether they'd allow us actually in this building.
Because it is derelict.
There is a website you can go on, and is there?
There's a wave. Can we come in? Round the back. Oh,
right,
let us in.
Right. They're going to let us in, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, believe it or not, we just bumped into Graham, who's the caretaker here, and he's given us access to the actual ballroom. So we're going to go into the ballroom now, and wow, how lucky is that to bump into someone like that? Right, 1 second. Right, there we go. Now we're going to go into the ballroom. Deb's there waiting for us.
This is absolutely amazing. Just look at the stained glass windows. How beautiful is that? Now, did they say that the stage was at that end?
No.
Is that where they would have performed?
This room, from what we were told, has a capacity of 800 at the time. And from what I was talking to Graham, the stage would have been here at the back.
Yeah.
And it would have been at a high level with that as the backdrop. So you just imagine now, big stage there, and Eddie Cochran would have been, and Jean Vincent, and Billy Fiore, and even Joe Brown turned up, would have been somewhere over here, or over there, signing autographs. This It's a beautiful old building, and hopefully will get actually done up one day. I've seen some pictures, and it's been plastered since then.
It was more derelict, wasn't it?
It was.
We've even got pigeons.
But this is the ballroom where Eddie Cochran, Gene Vincent, Joe Brown, and Billy Fury came to.
With the carnival queen.
What would you do?
It was a carnival ball, wasn't
The
it?
carnival ball.
They were still
it was,
in
yeah.
full makeup, I think, full stage makeup.
Full stage
because
makeup.
They came here straight from the hip. Obviously, they'd done the signing. Eddie had done the signing at the afternoon at the record shop on Hilton Street. Then they went to do their gig, and then from the gig they came up to here for the carnival ball. And there's a picture of Gene Vincent, I think it is on the internet, of him actually crowning the carnival queen.
Yes, and I'm going to try and get that picture up.
But like I say, there is half a dozen pictures of which you've seen 3, I've seen 2.
Now, this is Graham here. Graham, when was this built, do you know? What year it was built? 1920, was it? 20s?
Probably before that.
Before that?
Earlier than that, yeah. Yeah.
Birds pooing.
That's a chant.
And you,
Chinese chant.
Oh, is that right?
and you said your brother-in-law's into the rock and roll scene?
He is,
Yeah,
yeah.
he loves
yeah.
the real rock and roll.
Yeah.
Did he know that Gene Vincent and Eddie Cochran had been here?
Probably not.
Billy Fiore and Joe Brown, they were all here the 1st of April signing autographs for the Carnival Queen.
Right.
They were crowning the Carnival Queen here, and they turned up because they were performing in Manchester at the time at the Hippodrome, and they came here to sign autographs and crown the Queen. They were going to come back and do the actual carnival,
Right.
but Eddie Cochran died in a car crash, so he didn't come back.
Right.
Oh, and yeah, it was here, right in this room, where they came.
Yeah. Well, I've got some photographs next door
Have you?
of what it was like.
Oh, back in what, in the 50s,
days,
60s?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'd love
Yeah,
to see
back in
them.
the days.
And maybe get some on here.
Trouble is, we've got to go up a few more stairs.
Right, oh, I don't mind that. Because on the way out, I was going to do like a little guided tour on here just to,
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the way out, yeah. All right, hey, and thanks a
carry
lot
on.
for your help.
Glad I saw you.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Glad I saw you.
Right, just coming down these stairs, this would have been the entrance into the actual ballroom.
It's 1 or 2.
There's 2 of them, and this would have been one to the rear of the hall, which is down there.
But this is just beautiful. And then you would actually, that's your down there. This would be the way in, way out.
This, yeah, would have been the way in, right to the very front of the building. Coming down.
There's quite a few staircases. Yeah.
And
Well,
it
you
would,
wouldn't
you would
get
have
down
actually
there.
gone down again, I take it.
Yeah.
Because we're still on the 1st floor here.
Yeah. But there's another entrance as well.
But there is another entrance.
There's 2.
It's all been plastered again over the years, but it's got a lot of damp and it's hollow and coming off the walls. Right. Graham said he's going to take us through here, and he's got some pictures of the when it was built, so hopefully we can get to see them. This was the co-op part, you say?
The whole building was built by the co-op and was the co-op.
And this would have been a store in here. So you're coming through here, this is the old co-op building.
Character, got feeling.
I mean that piece of furniture there.
I was saying I had one of them.
Right behind you there.
This is all what young people who owned it bought. There's it.
On the way walking through here, I seen some wallpaper. It was absolutely fantastic. Look at this. Looking at that. Well, lucky enough, Graham actually seen us outside doing a bit of filming, and I think he recognised Debbie. I think.
No, I think of you.
All original.
Fantastic.
The little brats. There's every little brats in there.
We'll be right back.
What else
Next
have we
one.
got?
Oh, there's that wonderful window.
That's that window.
Yeah. Hopefully that can stay intact and stay there
Yep.
forever.
It should do.
It is beautiful.
So this underneath here now, when was this taken? Do you know? Because the stage isn't there now, is it?
No, I took that.
This one.
I took this photograph 15 years ago.
Right. Oh, that's wonderful. That.
Don't know what that one's like. There you go, the old bandstand.
Right. Okay.
That is brilliant.
So that is the stage, or did it change for the 50s, 60s? Because that looks earlier than.
That is a lot earlier, yeah. That's, I would imagine, when it was a big band
Yeah,
music
yeah,
coming in. So that would have been, I would imagine, right at the
Because
outset.
it looks like to have all them on there. It looks like it comes
It comes
far
a lot
out,
further
doesn't it?
forward, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I would say so.
That'd be brilliant.
Fantastic. That window still looks brilliant.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that these small little windows?
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah.
There.
There you go. Yep. Oh, absolutely wonderful. That. Right. Thanks for showing us them.
If you look at it, there are actual lemon trees,
Right.
and then there's a river going through it.
And has that got anything to do with
No, nothing at all
building
to do
or-
with the building whatsoever.
the
It's
architect
just,
at the time?
yeah,
Would
just
have picked it.
that's what they used to do in them days.
Yeah.
They don't do it anymore. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Save looking out at a dull place, they put some nice lemon trees in there.
Yeah, yeah. But it all follows through.
I was just wondering whether lemon trees had anything to do with why Oldham people speak the way they do.
Yeah. They were all miserable.
Walk around like the Jew in a wasp.
Right.
Or
And again,
something on a lemon.
thanks for Graham, and hopefully now we're going to nip over to Didsbury and
To the ABC studios on our next call. Is that the one we're doing?
the ABC Studios.
Yes, where they did Boy Meets Girl. 26 episodes in total, none saved.